What's up, everybody? Today is a very important day. In my opinion, we've been talking about this day, March the 22nd, for at least the last couple of weeks, because this is the day that Jerome Powell is going to take that podium and he's going to announce what the interest rate increase or not increase is going to be at around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As I have said before, I think what's more important, not just if he's going to increase rates by 25 basis points or leave rates unchanged, and my opinion is I believe he's going to raise rates by 25 basis points. I've been saying that for at least the last couple of days. While there is that possibility that he does leave rates unchanged, but at this point, I think he is going to go up by 25 basis points. A couple weeks ago, a lot of people, including myself, thought that there was going to be that possibility that he was going to go up 50 basis points, but I believe as of now, that is off the table since we've had all these banking problems. But what's more important than if he raises rates by 25 basis points or leaves rates unchanged, and I've spoke about this every single time that Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve has raised the federal fund interest rate, what is more important is not so much raising the interest rates, because I believe the markets are ready for that. What the markets are not prepared for, and I'm not talking about his prepared statement, because his prepared statement is like the same song and dance every time he takes that podium. It's when the press starts asking him questions, and that is not so much a prepared statement. He's not prepared for every single question. He may be prepared for some of those questions, but the markets are going to move based on what he says, in my opinion, during that press conference when he takes that podium. The markets could key in on just one word, a couple of words on one sentence and run with that. It could be something like disinflation. If he says de-inflation, there could be some things, some words that the markets are definitely going to key in on, and they're going to focus on that, and that could be what moves these markets. Now, I don't think silver and gold is going to make big moves today necessarily on March the 22nd. If we follow the trends have been, and I've been speaking on this multiple times on this channel, the trends have been the next day is when the markets usually move, and when interest rates go up, the markets, silver and gold, has been taking pretty substantial dips the following day. And in fact, the two coins that we're looking at in this video, that 1 ounce American Silver Eagle 2023 and the 1 ounce American Gold Eagle, also from 2023, I purchased both of those coins the last time interest rates were increased on the next day when we had a pretty sizable dip. It just so happens that that wasn't the end of a dip. We had a dip the next day, then that dip actually extended for a couple of weeks. What that really proves, even though many of us try, is that we can't always time the markets and catch the markets at the bottom. So I definitely could have got a better deal on those two coins if I would have waited a little bit longer. But silver and gold did go down pretty substantially the next day after the last increase. And I'm going to be expecting, who knows, maybe we don't get that dip on March the 23rd, but I'm definitely going to be watching as the markets open, as the U.S. markets open at around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and see if we are actually going to get the dip in silver and gold. But let me know in the comment section below, how confident are you that rates are going to go up by 1/4 of a point? I just did a video a couple of days ago talking about this exact thing, and a lot of people believe rates are going to stay unchanged. And then several other people believe rates are going to go up by 25 basis points. And if you watch the news, they're all across the board too. I think most people believe rates are going to go up by 25 basis points, while other experts, so-called experts, believe they're going to stay unchanged. I think today is a very important day. I'm going to be watching to see what transpires today. I don't think silver and gold is going to move a whole lot today, although if we watch the trends, silver and gold, even on days of rate increases, silver and gold tends to go higher. It's the next day, the following day, that we usually see the pretty sizable dips in both silver and gold. I will definitely be watching the silver and gold spot prices tomorrow, along with the DXY, the US dollar index. I did a video a few weeks ago that said I was done buying silver and gold for now, and I was waiting for this day. I was waiting for March the 22nd and March the 23rd to see if we get any sizable pullbacks in silver and gold. Do I buy tomorrow on March the 23rd? Well, there's a couple of factors that's going to be in play if I'm going to make a purchase or not tomorrow. One factor is, do we get those pretty big pullbacks? Another factor is, does Jerome Powell, because I believe this is another key part of his speech today on March the 22nd, and that is, does he indicate while he is at that podium today that this will be the last of the rate increases, or if he at least has some idea if this is going to be the last of the rate increases? Because if he says that this is going to be it and they're not going to raise rates anymore, which I'm not too sure if that's going to be the case, because I'm expecting that he's going to raise rates at least one more time in May. But if he indicates that this could be it, then silver and gold may not pull back. Silver and gold may actually go higher tomorrow. So that's why I believe today the key part is not going to be so much the interest rate increase or if it's going to stay unchanged. The key part is going to be, what is he going to say? Is he going to say something negative about the banks? Is he going to say that he expects rates to go higher and stay higher for much longer? Because that's what he has been saying at many of these press conferences. That's what he said when he testified in front of the Senate just a couple of weeks ago. And that's what caused silver and gold to pull back then after he testified in front of the Senate, because he said he expected to be more aggressive on the rate increases. And after that, I was totally expecting that today he was going to raise rates by 50 basis points. And then we ended up seeing all these banking problems. And then here we are today wondering if it's going to be a 25 basis point increase or leave it unchanged. My guess is a 25 basis point increase. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you have any of that dry powder? Are you going to be expecting metals to decrease tomorrow? And are you in a financial situation to make a purchase tomorrow if we were to see metals drop tomorrow? Or do you think that drop could extend for a couple of days, maybe a week, like it did right after the last rate increase? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody who took the time to watch this video. Please hit that thumbs up button on the video, like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone. Not much of a better feeling than 1 ounce of gold in the palm of your hands.